What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So we got a couple of Gulf Orchid fragrances that Aroma Concepts sent my way. One that's a revisit because I actually have a mini bottle set of this original and all the flankers, Sweet Heaven, which this is actually pretty damn nice. I'm glad to have a full-size bottle of it because I have a little mini bottle collection. And then one I've never seen before, Maison Azar Fakhama from Gulf Orchid. No clue what to expect here. So, yeah. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. And if it falls in between, I'll tell you why I feel it falls in between. But there is a link down below with a code if you're interested in checking anything out. Of course, you don't have to buy nothing to watch these videos. We're going to bust these open. And we're going to check out the one I'm not familiar with first. And then we'll revisit Sweet Heaven after. Just for the hell of it, right? Stay tuned. Okay, so here we go. Fakhama. All right. Sure. Fakhama, right? This little cutout. Not the heaviest bottle in the world. It's all right. Not really a big fan of the bottle style. But at the end of the day, the juice is what matters. It could be remarkable. I don't know. Gulf Orchid. It holds into place. Doesn't click, but it does hold. It is made of metal. A little bit of plastic filling. Atomizer is lined up. Good wide spray. That was strong. I could taste it. Big wide mist got me. It's sweet, but that's something distinctive. It's a little sweet, boozy floral. Sweet, boozy floral. Sweet, boozy floral. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Straight up, sweet, boozy floral. What specifically? I don't know. It doesn't remind me of anything either. It's actually pretty damn nice. Wearability's not super. This is like dressy occasion. Like, it's got that elegant, slightly formal feel to it. This is nice. I would put it in the category of situations I would wear things like Dior Homme Intense, Valentino Uomo Intense, like iris fragrances, sweeter florals, you know. Something, is that specific woody note of some sort. This one's actually pretty damn interesting. Like I said, I don't really care for the bottle, but it's actually a pretty nice dressy occasion fragrance. I think so. It's powdery. Let's pull up Aroma Concepts website, see what we're working with here. All right. Come on. It is only $30, $29.25 before any discounts. Let's see. According to this, top is gourmand and orange flower, so orange blossom, vanilla and white flower. And then base is musky. So I do get a little booze. Gourmand and vanilla, there's my sweetness, whatever gourmand notes and vanilla. Gourmand notes could be a litany of things, but let's read the write-up. Fakama by Maison Azar is a refined and sophisticated unisex perfume. I would agree. This definitely strikes me as a more formal fragrance. With top notes of delicate orange flower and gourmand notes intertwined to create a captivating scent. In the heart, the richness of vanilla and softness of white flower merge into perfect harmony, supported by a musky base providing a warm and sensual impression. As Fakama unfolds, the heart reveals a harmonious fusion rich of vanilla, soft white flowers, adding a touch of sweetness and floral elegance. So far, I pretty much agree with this write-up. This combination creates a velvety, comforting aura balancing between indulgence and delicacy. Okay? In the base, the vanilla rests essential musky base, wrapping composition in a warm, lingering trail that enhances the scent's luxurious depth. Fakama is a celebration of grace and charm. A signature scent, I disagree, I don't think it's a signature scent, that leaves an unforgettable impression wherever you go. It's very cheap, too. It's nice and floral, but just enough sweet. Musk, sure, but I get this woody note. There's a specific, like, woody nuance here. I couldn't tell you what the florals were, so I'm not surprised to see it's orange flower and white flower, which I would assume is orange blossom and jasmine. That's kind of like standard orange flower, white flower. Could be wrong, that's a guess. Jasmine, it smells like it could be jasmine though, so I would think that's what it is. It does lean a little feminine, but it's more formal masculine. Like I said, situations I would want to wear Diorum Intense and fragrances of that vein is where I would want to wear this. So very limited wearability for me, because I couldn't tell you the last time I wore Diorum Intense. I feel like you can't be underdressed with that fragrance. Obviously, you can wear whatever you want whenever you want. I just have so many fragrances that I'm very situational and seasonal with my fragrances and try to put them in the ideal setting every time I wear something. And this would fall into that category. This is rather impressive. Very powdery but warm. Woodsy, sweet, but not over the top sweet. I don't think it's delicious type of sweet. Like gourmand notes, sure, but it's not like delicious to me. Yeah, sweet, woodsy, very warm. Very warm. It must be like some benzoin or something, because benzoin can kind of fool me into a boozy accord sometimes. Certain benzoins can do that to me. Has done it in the past. A little bit of spice setting in. Like, they're not giving you the full workup here on the notes, but it's actually pretty, like 8 out of 10. Pretty damn good. It's great. It's very situational, though. That's the thing. That's what's holding it back from an even higher rating, because it's actually really nice. It doesn't remind me of another fragrance. It does lean feminine, though. Remember, keep that in mind. It's very floral, but it's not a girly smell. Again, it's more of a formal suit, upscale apparel for a man. Classier, masculine, formal apparel is what I get from this. Definitely not the camo Under Armour hoodie with the Bass Pro Shop hat. Definitely not the proper attire here, that I would say, anyway. Yeah, I'm going with 8 out of 10. It's actually pretty damn nice. Super situational, though. I can't tell you when's the first time I'll wear it. And here we have Sweet Heaven. Speaking of warm benzoin, this was very sweet. Been a little while since we did that video. Haven't worn it because it's been hot. Like, the only reason I'm even wearing a hoodie is because it gets cold in this room in the morning. I'm not going to be wearing it to the gym. That bottle. I'm not going to be wearing it to the gym because I'll just sweat like crazy. Everything's in the feels like 100-degree plus temperature range for it's like 2 solid weeks now. We got heat wave stuff going on. It's hot as hell outside, and it rained this morning, so it's gonna be crazy, suffocatingly like sitting in a sauna kind of humidity. So yeah, we drop into the cut sleeve that's under this after when I'm getting ready for to go to the gym in a little bit. But Sweet Heaven, finally got to see the full-size bottle. Looks just like the mini bottle. The mini bottle's like a 20 ml or a 15 ml or something like that. It's nice. Got some heft to it. Cap holds into place. Let's see what we got here. We get a nice little half a spritz. There's boozy. That smells nice and boozy sweet. Like in the vein of Angel Share, but not quite Angel Share. Spicy, boozy, a little fruity. Like there's similarity here. Like that's their Angel Share. Not just because of the look of the bottle. But I wouldn't call it a one-to-one clone copy of it. I would say it's inspired by it though, undoubtedly. A little bit of like this rosy smell to it as well. Man, it's been a little while since I smelled it. I forgot how good this fragrance was. I would take this over this because I could wear this in more situations. Still need cooler weather. Definitely need cooler weather for this one. It's a warm, sweet, boozy, very mega warm, spicy fragrance. It's heavy. It's a dense aroma. It's a thickness to it. Man, but it smells good. It smells good. It's that Angel Share type fragrance, Pull these notes up. Man, it's good. There's a good one right here. Sweet Heaven is super cheap right now too. It's $27.75. They got a big sale going on right now. They're still running their 4th of July sale. So yeah, $27.75 for this. Top notes of cocoa, hazelnut, and orange. Heart is amber, cashmere wood, myrrh. Base of musk, sandalwood, tonka, and vanilla. So this ambery accord is definitely a benzoin note that gives the boozy feel. Like I was talking about with this one, it's much more of a boozy smell here. Super spicy though, because they don't list cinnamon or any spices whatsoever. But it's spicy. It's like really like cinnamon spice. Fiery hot, red hot kind of spice for sure. And I do get a little bit of a rose smell to it. Like I said, I'm remembering when we did the little mini bottle collection, some of the notes didn't make sense for some of the fragrances on what I was actually smelling, and this is one of them. I smell rose. I smell a crazy amount of cinnamon. I get boozy, like cognac-y, rum, a sweet, warm booze of some kind. Man, this is so good. Those is 8.5 out of 10. 8.5, 8.75 range. I forgot what I rated it the first time, but in that vein, great, bordering outstanding, because it's really good. If you like angel share or anything that smells like angel share, you're going to like this. Now, I will say the quality comes across better than something like the Comra line from Lattafa, which is inspired in the vein of angel share, but definitely not clones of angel share, but they kind of like. I would say the quality is a little bit better on the Gulf Orchid fragrance, again, because this isn't clone. This is more inspired by, definitely walking the path. Got some similarities here. Much spicier. This is like Kamra Dukan's kind of level of spiciness. Not Kamra, because Kamra is much more sweet. Kamra Kawa, obviously, you have the coffee. Whew, this is fiery hot spice. You see those notes, and you're not going to be expecting all this spice. A lot of cinnamon here that they're not listing. It's definitely cinnamon. Clear as day. Oh, yeah, man. 8.5 out of 10. Way too much for this heat, though. So not too shabby. Casual, evening out, dinner dates, date night kind of stuff. First dates definitely would work. Formal settings. Banquets. Formal attire. Weddings, things like that. Still things I would do in the evening, cooler weather, but very different settings. Very different settings. Not too shabby. Definitely like them. Definitely not anything I'm wearing right now, and I got to dress appropriately for this. This I could rock with a hoodie. I can pull this off in a hoodie. I just need the cold weather. You know, I wear stuff like this. This is equivalent to the sweet spicy designers, like your Most Wanteds and stuff like that. That style, you know, sweet spicy designers. I like to wear that stuff casually during the day in the cold weather, even in the evenings. I'll rock this shit during the day as long as it's cool enough. But yeah, not too shabby. Gulf Orchid, quietly under the radar, putting out some good stuff. That's for sure. So thank you, Aroma Concepts, for sending these my way. Definitely always fun to check out some random fragrances that I wasn't anticipating. And yeah, again, you don't have to buy nothing when you watch these videos, but it's down there if you're interested in doing so. I appreciate you guys spending some time with me. Make sure to like and subscribe before you leave. We'll catch you on the next one.